in big urology practices, the one thing I believe that people really don't recognize are the number of patients, both existing and newly diagnosed prostate cancer patients, that are being seen in the community outside of an academic institution. So my charge was to identify how these practices would embrace community testing or hereditary testing, knowing that there are some certain things that you need to do to operationalize this. So as opposed to basically taking comments and just talking to colleagues and friends, what I decided to do is come at this at a more structured way. And so through a unrestricted research grant from Invitae, which is a molecular testing company in California, what I did was that I constructed an 8-question online survey that we submitted to all LUGPA member groups. So there's about 149 member groups within LUGPA. We got responses from about 52 of the groups, so about a third. And what I was then able to do was to document what they felt were some of the challenges, some of the hurdles to overcome. We were able to look at their access to genetic counseling. What we found is that the majority of practices, 95%, were aware of the statement that was basically put out by the Society of Urologic Oncology supporting hereditary testing. We found that about 2/3 of the practices who responded were already incorporating hereditary testing in the appropriate patients, and another 25% were in the process of developing an in-house testing program. So those are all positives.